humankind is a beautiful thing, don't you think?
Indeed.
I mean, the ability to be self-aware is partly the reason we see ourselves as such a superior and special race of people. Most of the time, we use this ability to choose to be wonderfully, blissfully unaware of the world around us. It's just amazing, isn't it? The way that human beings can just switch off.
Take Gilbert, for example. Gilbert, like most of us, is a human being who dreams of a perfect life, much better than the one he currently has. And he has a foolproof plan for achieving this. Let's take a look.
So, Gilbert, my good man, tell us about your incredible plan to gain successes beyond your wildest dreams.
Right, yeah, sure. Now, well, you see, I does a lottery about, twice a week, and I've been doing it ever since I was old too. I mean, one day I was sitting here and on this couch and watching the lottery, and I was checking my numbers and on that there screen, and they'll be exactly the same as the ticket I got in my jacket. And it'll be the best day of my life, I'll be the best day of my life, man.
So, what do you do for the rest of the week?
Right, well, I don't know really. I don't know. As I haven't won the lottery yet, should I be doing anything else? I'll probably just go around, my daily life and all that. Well, at least until the next round of the lottery. There's nothing I can possibly do without my lottery winning.
If you could give any advice to other people trying to win the lottery, tactics that might help you win the lottery, what would you say?
Well, don't do it. Don't enter the lottery, because then I get to win it, you see, and I get to achieve my dreams.
Wow! How can you possibly say no to that? You'd be depriving poor Gilbert of all of his dreams.
Indeed there. Now, we can all take an important message from this. Besides not depriving Gilbert of his dreams, don't go on the lottery, any of you. Focus on one thing. Only one thing. And don't try and deviate to anything else.
I agree. And that's very, very sadly where most people go wrong.
There are many people out there who try to get higher and higher up in their company, or their position, or their business. It just comes across as completely indecisive.
Why do people do that, narrator 2?
Society likes to think of people's status as, I don't know, useful, as, like, it's...
That's ridiculous. I don't think anyone should love Gilbert any less because he's using all his effort and focus to try and be really good at one thing.
That brings us nicely on to our next topic, disrespecting people simply because they are different.
I do that all the time.
As do I, my friend.
Boom! Disrespectful 5!
We actually have a story on this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
After you stopped ignorantly drinking your tea. Take Jack and Zeke, for example. Jack is a fan of the Japanese originating series Pokemon. Zeke, however, does not agree with him. Now, a normal person, as in like a person who has no sense at all, would just say that Jack and Zeke need to sort out their differences and just be happy that they're different.
That is so wrong. What is the point in lying to yourself and to each other?
There is no point. Let's see how this goes, shall we?
Here we go with the start of the second half.
What are you playing?
Oh mate, I'm just having a game of footy, yeah? It's totally sick, I'm thrashing them. You want to join, mate?
Footy? What even is that?
Oh Jack, mate, don't start yet. I just asked if you want to play footy. Doesn't mean you have to say yes, mate.
Now why would you bring such an infernal game into this house?
Oh mate, chill, yeah?
Play this!
Pokemon, what the fuck, mate? Look, okay, I don't want another argument with you. Just let me play my game and you can play whatever it is you do in this game, yeah?
Whatever I do? Whatever I do on it? How very dare you!
Oh yeah, mate, calm your tits, yeah? I don't even know what this game's about.
Play this incredible game and you'll find out what you do on it. You'll be transported to an absolutely magical, amazing world where you'll be able to live with and love Pokemon.
You make love to them things.
I said love them, not make love to them, you idiot. You know absolutely nothing about Pokemon. How dare you speak of them like that?
Oh look, mate, I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with you, mate. I'm gonna play FIFA, yeah?
This isn't over.
The fuck, mate? Oh dear me, look at that enthusiasm.
Oh, I know. I really just wish I had the guts like that to go up to people and shove my opinions and interests right in their face, don't you?
Yes, I do. Except I don't have any guts. Literally. You twat.
Are you disparaging my problems with your own?
Yes.
Well, that's just good for you, sir. Good for you. You see, disparaging the problems of others is a very important thing that everyone needs to make sure they do to ensure that everybody is constantly happy.
That brings us on to my next story. My next story. Our next story.
That's right.
Yes, we are going to be taking a look at the lives of Billy and Peter. See, Billy has a problem, and Peter, his friend, finds Billy's sadness over this issue to be a tad insulting, much like a punch to the face. Billy is so inconsiderate, and actually tries to defend himself.
He has no reason to be sad about this. Man, this is so annoying and boring. I can't be bothered with the pain anymore.
I know, I'm pretty pissed off myself as well. What's going on with you?
Oh, it's just... I'm on bloody crutches again. This is the second time in like the last 3 or 4 months. It's just getting stupid now. What's your problem?
What's my problem? You fucking think that's bad? My dog died.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I didn't know.
You better be.
I didn't know.
You better be sorry to hear that, mate.
Alright, calm down.
You think that... You think you being on crutches is bad when I've got this problem which is like 6,000 times worse than you. Try being in my shoes for once, mate.
I prefer that at the moment, to be honest. Mine is pretty painful.
Jeez, why is Billy such a dick? I mean, can't you see that Peter has every right to disparage his problems? Just because Billy's problems aren't nearly as bad as Peter's.
Oh, that's right, completely. You know, it's just like the fact that you understand that I never wanted to work here, or with you, or do this job, or be in this situation, and that I could have a far better life right now because I am so much more skilled than you know?
At least you can have a far better life. I wish I could have a far better life, but I'm currently homeless, and I have to spend all my money on drugs.
Drugs? At least you've got a way to get drugs. I don't even have a supplier.
Well, at least you don't have a supplier. If I didn't have a supplier, I would still have money.
Well, at least you've been able to spend the money that you get and then not have any when you spend it on drugs because my paycheck keeps getting stolen.
Well, at least your paycheck is enough to get stolen. My paycheck's not even worth stealing, apparently.
Oh, at least you've got a high enough paycheck to want to be taken. I mean, look at my arm. Seriously, look, right there. This is the bruise that I got the other day from when a robber nicked my wallet with all my money.
Well, at least you can feel pain. I can't feel pain.
Really? Well, at least you can't even feel pain, because pain is fucking horrible, right? Every time I feel pain, it just hurts.
No shit.